Hello everyone, hope you all are feeling fine. Dear students, today we are going to discuss chapter number 3, the compound sentence taken from our English practice book. So students, before we start this chapter, look at the sentence carefully. Two brothers has she. Students, the words given here have a group, but they cannot be called a sentence because they do not make any sense. Two brothers has she. Okay, these words do not make any sense. Now students, second group, she has two brothers. Here students, the group of words given is called a sentence. Okay, the group of words given here is called a sentence because the words are arranged in a definite order in it. Now students, what is a sentence? Students, a sentence is a group of words which conveys complete sense. Okay, remember what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which conveys complete sense, like she has two brothers. A cat sat on a mat. That is a beautiful picture. Okay, a sentence is a group of words which conveys complete sense. Now students, what is a subject? Students, remember that every sentence is made up of two parts. Okay, first one is the subject and second one is the predicate. Here students, subject is the word, or we can say words about which something is said. For example, Indu is well versed in the art of painting. Here the word Indu is the subject, and next one is predicate. What is a predicate now students? Predicate is the word or words which says something about the subject. Okay, predicate is the word or words which says something about the subject. Now students, look at these sentences carefully. The boys fly kites. The horse runs fast. We have won the match. Here students, in first sentence, subject the boys and predicate is fly kites. In next sentence students, subject is the horse and predicate is runs fast. Like this students, try to find out subject and predicate. Let's move on to the simple sentence. A simple sentence has a subject and a verb. Okay, a subject and a verb. For example, I am a singer, he is a player, you are a student. Here students, in first sentence, I am a singer. Subject is I and verb we have used here am. Okay, remember that sentences that have only one subject and one predicate and make complete sense are known as simple sentences, and a simple sentence has a subject and a verb. Now students, let's move on to the compound sentences. Compound sentence has two or more independent clauses. For example, I am a teacher. Independent clause. My father is a liar. Again, independent clause. And the two parts are joined by the conjunction and. I am a teacher and my father is a liar. So it is a compound sentence. Next one. He can win races, but he has to practice hard. Here, two parts are joined by the conjunction but. So it's again a compound sentence. Now students, try to understand what is a simple sentence and what is a compound sentence. I hope students that all of you have understood what is a simple sentence and what is a compound sentence. Now students, let's move on to the chapter number 3, the compound sentence. Worksheet number 1. Read these sentences taken from the unit People at Work from our English Reader Class 7th. Put a tick against those sentences that contain one subject and one predicate. So students, let's read first sentence. I don't want to make mistakes. It's simple sentence, so put a tick here. Next one. I have sold them all my life, but I still make mistakes. Put a cross. Next one, I have a few pieces of glass. Put a tick here as it contains one subject and one predicate. Next one, students, I sold the ring for the right price and I made £2 on the picture. It's a compound sentence, so put a cross here. So students, remember that sentences that have only one subject and one predicate and make complete sense are known as simple sentences. Okay. Here students, in the sentences given above, sentences second and fourth consist of two parts. Okay. Second one, students, like I have sold them all my life. First part. Second part, I still make mistake. Now fourth one, I sold the ring for the right price. I made £2 on the picture. Here students, in sentence second, the two parts are joined by the conjunction but. I have sold them all my life, but I still make mistakes. Okay, in sentence second, the two parts are joined by the conjunction but. And in sentence 4, two parts are joined by the conjunction and. For example, I sold the ring for the right price and I made £2 on the picture. Here students, each of the clauses contains a subject and a predicate and makes complete sense. So students, it is a compound sentence. Students, remember that a compound sentence is made up of two or more clauses which are independent of each other. Okay, which are independent of each other. They are of the same order or rank and can stand on their own, and they are coordinate clauses. Now students, let's move on to the worksheet number 2. Work with your partner and read the sentences given below and write S for simple sentences and C as for compound sentences. So students, first one, it's getting late. It's a simple sentence. Next one, the students won the match and the coach was happy. Here it's compound sentence. Why? Because two parts are joined by the conjunction and. Okay, so write down C as here. Next one, should I write a letter or should I make a phone call? Again, compound sentence, write down C as here. That is a beautiful picture. Write down as here. Next one, my parents are away to Delhi but will be back on Monday. It's compound sentence. Students, remember that when the subjects of two clauses refer to the same person or thing, then the second subject is normally omitted. Okay, then the second subject is normally omitted as in sentence 5. Okay, next one students, she was nervous but she faced the audience. Again, compound sentence, so write down C as here. Okay, like this students, try to find out simple sentences and compound sentences and write down S for simple sentences and C as for compound sentences and complete this worksheet. Now students, I hope that all of you have understood what is a simple sentence and a compound sentence. So students, complete worksheet 1 and 2 in your practice book. Okay students, that's all for today beta. Thanks and have a nice day.